Happy Sunday, everybody. So, I wanted to jump on and kind of take you through a little fun practice here. And in case you've never heard of the chakras, you're good. Stay, please. I invite you to stay just to kind of learn what they are and the power of them, but also to activate your chakras. So, if you've never ever done chakra work, or if maybe you've heard about it, but you aren't sure what it is, this is for you, really. I really, really encourage you to stay and activate your chakras with me, okay? Hi, sis. Hi, Darla. I know you two know all about this, but I really want to, first of all, I want to tell you guys about an event I'm doing next Saturday at the Native Nook up in Rochester. And what my purpose is to help whoever has fallen off their goal, their goal game, to jump back on or see what's going on. Because here's the thing. If you have set goals, like you can set the craziest goals that you want and you can like put these manifestations into practice and set them and be like put them out to the universe, right? But if you're not taking care of or paying attention to the reasons why you're not reaching your goals, it's just going to be a cycle of like, oh my gosh, why am I not meeting this goal? Like over and over and over, and you're going to get frustrated. That is where the chakras come in to help us guide us in a way of like what to heal, what needs healed, and what block is going on. And then we're just like, whoosh, because you know what? I have one that I just cleared, and it's been like one of my biggest blocks because of the chakras. Okay, so let's activate them, and this is how easy it is. All right, even if you don't know what they are, well, here you go. You can see what they are. They run from your spine up to source, up to above your head. So it aligns with your endocrine system. So I just want you to close your eyes. And this is going to be really simple. And the reason why I suggest to do this is if you are, if you are wanting to heal, like if you're tired of feeling like crap all the time, if you're possibly in addiction, okay? I work at Turning Point, so I work with people that are going into recovery or in active addiction. If you are addicted to not just a substance, but a person, a relationship, codependency, right? Any type of codependency where you need something outside of yourself to make you feel a type of way, all right? Or if you've been trying to reach a goal, you've been trying to better your life, and you're just like, I can't do it, something keeps on coming up, like whatever it is, if you're not happy right now, please stay and hang out for a minute, okay? So just go ahead, close your eyes. We're going to activate your chakras. And this is literally how simple it is. You don't have to fully understand it, okay? Trust. Just a little trust, or just have fun with it, whatever. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Just get present. Let's get present with me for a second. Listen to my voice. Feel the seat underneath you. Feel the support. Feel your feet on the floor. Feel the clothes on your skin just coming back into your body. And then I want you to visualize. If you can't visualize very well, it's okay. At the base of your spine, I want you to visualize a red ball of light. Just visualize. Or I just want you to see the color red in your mind's eye. That's it. Just see the color red. So just see the color red. That is your root chakra. And that's at the base of your spine, and fear blocks this. So right now, I just want you to say, I am safe. That's all you got to say, I am safe. And then we're going to move up to the sacral, and it is 2 inches below your belly button. This is where your womb chakra for women, and that's who I primarily work with, so that is what we'll do here. But just placing your attention, or I'd love for you to put your hands on your womb area, 2 inches below. And if you want to take it a step further, grabbing an orange crystal would be great, but we don't even have to go there yet, right? This is very basic, just activating your chakras. So going to the orange, just seeing it in your mind's eye. Again, you don't have to be amazing at visualization yet. A lot of my clients started this way. I did too. I couldn't visualize. So seeing that orange ball of light, and when you breathe in, I want you to see it get brighter. I want you to see this orange ball of light just get bright, 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 bright. And then when you exhale, it expands. And that's all you need to know. And say, it's safe to feel. I can feel. I feel is a mantra you can say there. I feel. This is our feeling chakra. This is where all of our emotional boundaries and shame and guilt and everything sit there. Let's move up to the solar plexus. Let's activate that one. Going up to the solar plexus just above your belly button. And this is yellow. So you can just see a sun in your mind's eye right above your belly button. And again, when you breathe in, that light gets brighter, 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 brighter. And you can just see a sun right here. Exhale, and it expands. Just see a sun. That's all you got to do. And you're going to say, I can. That's it. I can. This is your power center. This is where your confidence lies. This is where motivation lies. Moving up to the heart. Let's activate the heart. I want you to visualize pink. And your heart chakra actually has two. There's a lower and there's an upper. The lower is pink, which is for self-love. And the upper is for healing and growth. Loving others. And just seeing that pink at your heart space. Feeling it. Placing your hand on your heart, and you can feel your heartbeat. Getting present in the moment. I want you to see that pink ball of light. Hi, Jennifer. I know your chakras are activated. So this is for anyone who has never, ever done chakra work and you want to activate your chakras. This is what we're doing. So just go ahead and see that pink ball of light at your heart. And then I want you to see the green coming in. I like to see it as tie-dye. Or if you want to see a lower heart chakra and an upper, whatever comes to your mind's eye, trust that, right? I want you to trust whatever comes up in your mind. And I want you to say, I love. That's it. I love. And if that, I love myself, whatever comes up after that, that's fine. But I love. This is the chakra of love. Moving up to the throat. Let's activate that one. So this is blue, light blue. It's right here at the base of your throat. So just seeing that in your mind's eye, that light blue light. Again, if you can't visualize, just think of a light blue color at the sky. Think of a light blue sky. So just seeing the color in your mind's eye, that is how we heal energetically, is with color. So in here, saying, I speak truth. This is the chakra of truth. This is your self-expression. This is your ability to be who you are and be confident with it and know that what you're speaking things to existence, but also listening without the need to respond, all of those things, okay? So activating this chakra. Going up here in the third eye, which I'm sure you've heard of this before. So this is indigo, like a dark bluish purplish, right in between your eyebrows. I want you to see that indigo ball of light there, or just that color, whatever it is. And then saying, I see, right? You see with this. This is the see chakra, to see things. Amethyst is a good one for that. Here's my amethyst dragon, but just saying, I see. And then moving up to the crown, which hovers right up above here. So it is light purple. And as your eyes are closed, just seeing that light purple ball of light above your head. And as you breathe in, it gets brighter, 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 brighter. And then as you exhale, it actually opens like a tunnel, like a funnel, like this. All right. And this is where your higher self, your source, God, whatever, is going to connect with you, right? That's how you connect to the divine, is through the crown. And there you go. You have just activated your chakras because you became aware of them. That's it. That is all it takes to activate your chakras. Simple, right? All right. So now you know all about that. So now how do we use the chakras? How did I use the chakras to really amplify my recovery process with my addictive behavior, right? How did I do that? So, because I was kind of angry when I found out about this, about the chakras, because I want to tell you, I'm going to show you, I'm going to take you through the journey right now of what the chakras do, what they do. Not as much of extensive I just did over in my group. If you'd like to go get an extensive version of what I'm going to share with you, it's going to just go the very surface. Join my group. It's a free group. I'll put it's the Soul Relaunch Society, and I will put it up top. You can go watch it. It's about an hour long. So, and we go through it all. It's a review, in-depth review, and then we go through and clear them. So, when we are, first of all, I think I want to ask, who has goals here that is not reaching them? All right, or you have these goals that you are like, why can't I do this? Or, you think you're not doing well, like, okay, like you just feel stuck, or you don't understand why you can't make money in your business. Like that was one of mine in the last 6 months of like, how am I not making money in what is my issue with money? I had to take it back to basics. It was in the root chakra, right? This is stability and money, finances, relationship stability, work. So let me ask you something. If you're here now, when's the last time that you dreamed? When somebody asks you what you want, is your response, I don't have time to dream? Or if you see someone else that went on vacation, are you jealous? Are you saying, I don't have time to do that? Or it's nice they have the money to do that. Be honest. All right? Chakra healing requires self-honesty. So if you can't be honest with yourself, I don't know if this is going to be the thing for you. All right? And that's okay. You can come back when it is. But it takes no bullshit. Like you literally have to throw the bullshit out the window. Like whatever you've been lying about, it's going to come up because they're going to reveal it. All right? It just is. So if you have been trying to do something yet it's not happening. These matter chakras, so these are matter chakras. These are the base chakras. If you don't have these balanced and aligned, it's going to be so hard to dream, right? If you're in survival mode, it's going to be so hard or difficult. It's not going to be easy to make shit happen because you aren't even you're not even capable, like you're not even grounded. So when we're in addiction, like, so for me, when I was in addiction, I've never been one that didn't have a job, really. I mean, I've always had some way of bringing in money. But when someone's in addiction, if they don't have a job, all right, they say their kid, I know I never got my kids taken away, but if you're a mom and your kids have been taken away, if you don't have a job, if you don't have a home, if you don't have anything to call home and be stable, that's the first step. Right? You can't dream if you don't have a job. Or it's not even the job. It's ability to live, to pay bills, to be able to feel stable and grounded. Because what do we do when we don't have money? We worry, right? When we don't have money to pay for things and pay our bills, we worry. And then what that worry does is that's taking up energy that we could put into our goals and doing things. And actually, another thing, having a clear mind for the divine or for our intuition or for whatever you believe in to give us downloads of information or answers to questions. Doing intuitive, communicating with our intuition, communicating with our spirit team, all of that. That's going to be difficult when we're not grounded. Okay? Same thing with somebody that's in the beginning of their recovery. If they don't have a job, okay, well, so that's the first step. Let's get grounded. Let's find a way to make money so then we can not be reliant on somebody else, okay? Because then that's hard to take your power back, right? It's hard to take your power back when you're relying on something else, someone else, whatever, to pay your bills. So that's where, like with my clients right now, there's like 2 or 3 of them, this is what we're doing. Figuring out ways they can make extra money. So that is the first thing, right? And it's not just about money. If that came up in your head, please put it down. Put it down. I want to know. If it said it's not about money, if you have a deep-seated bad relationship with money, or you have an anger, that's a block. All right? This is exactly what we're doing this, okay? So write that down. Also, no judgment. Zero. No judgment, okay? Nothing's good. Nothing's bad. It's all information. If you've never been in my space before, you're going to hear me say that 500 times. All right. Now, so once we have a job, we have clothes, we have food, we have everything that we have it all good, right? We have a stable environment. We move up to the emotional part, the relationship part, the feeling part. So this is where a lot of people are blocked because you have to feel to heal. You have to just dig deep sometimes to clear the energetic blockages that happen here because of childhood things. That even if you were bullied at school as a child, that's a trauma, right? It doesn't have to be rape and big things, right? It could be small little things. Maybe your parents left you at home at an early age, and so you felt unwanted or you felt not important, right? Or whatever. That is something that is keeping you from taking all your power back. All right? So we have to do that. Also, boundaries, to know where you end and where someone else begins. So codependency in the chakra, right? Going up into this, it's really all these matter ones right here, but codependency of thinking that you don't know where you end and someone else begins, right? So there is no boundary there. So that makes it to where that other person is like, it's crazy. We've all been, it's crazy, right? When you're codependent. But that's how we thought it was supposed to be, right? I want you to give yourself grace and just know that this is how you've been. I mean, we didn't know better. If we knew better, we would have done better. All right. So once you have boundaries and stuff, you can go up into the solar plexus and start to really take your power back. Like stand in your power, know who you are. This is your weaknesses and strength. This is who you are. This is your ego. Ego's not always bad. There's some good. We have to befriend and love our ego. It's part of our identity, our individuality, what makes us us and unique, right? That is here, and us standing in our power. This is our willpower. This is our motivation, confidence, all of that is right here. So once you have that, you got stability, you have boundaries, you know who you are, you know what you bring to the world. And actually the sacral and the heart work together, because then you start to forgive yourself, right? You start to work on the anger and you forgiving who you are with these relationships and all of that, right? And so once we get all that and we're here, then you can start to grow, right? The lower chakra part, the lower heart chakra is pink. That's when we sit with ourselves, have self-compassion, self-love. But then the upper heart is the growth. Now we can start to get into the fun stuff, right? This is the fun. This is where everybody wants to be. But if you don't have this down, which you're not going to always have it perfectly down, you guys, all right? But I'm just saying, if you don't address this stuff, it's going to be difficult to do this stuff. So then we go into this speaking our truth, seeing the truth, right? And then connecting with our higher self. So that is the chakras. And I literally follow it every day. This is a roadmap. It's a blueprint for you reaching a state of enlightenment, for you to manifest what it is you want in your life, for you to become who it is you came here to be. This is literally, you follow it, and whenever, so the first step, first of all, is to get present and activate. You just did that. You did that at the beginning of this. That's where we're going to start. For the next 7 days, I'm going to go live every day about one or two of these chakras. We might do root and sacral together. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to do each one of these this week. And then next Saturday, I'm going to be up in Rochester where you can get your own chakra kit. I'm bringing them. They're in a box, and I will show you tomorrow. But it's a chakra kit, a chakra healing to support you in healing your chakras. And so journal prompts, affirmations, you'll get the 7 chakra crystals. There's going to be a little book in there for how to do it, all of that stuff. But the most important part after you activate now is to diagnose, right? Which chakras do you feel are out of alignment, which is what we're going to find out this week, okay? But for now, study them. Like, what is it? and it's not them, but just to connect with your body. That is what this does, is it allows you to go place your focus right in the middle of your body. So you're just coming back in to your body from being out of it for so long, right? And so that's really the only thing you need to worry about right now, is just to get back into alignment with your body, or know how it feels to be in your body and not out of it. So my suggestion before getting off here is to ground. If you're feeling flighty and out of control and not sure what's going on, use a black crystal or sardonyx. This is a sardonyx crystal, sis, if you can see that. Or we have black tourmaline, and ground. Get grounded. Close your eyes. See those tree roots coming out of the bottom of your feet. Get grounded, and then we can start to move into, setting the boundaries. If you don't know your vision, right, we'll get there. And right now, though, you know what you don't want. So that tells you what you do want. All right? So, and sis, you're my sister, so, you get access to this anytime of your own life. Yes. And it is just reality. It is reality. Money is paper, everybody. Money is paper. It's energy. It's not, like, take the power back from money, right? If that's where we need to start, because that is just the way it is. Just like my sister said, it's just reality. All right. So I invite you, if you're not part of this little relaunch, you can go over there or just hang out here. I'll be on here every day to share about one of the chakras, maybe two. But for now, let's start at the root. Yes, tourmaline. Hold it in your hand. Have it by you when you're working. See those roots. Feel your clothes on your skin, right? Feel the support underneath you. You just need to come back down to the ground and be connected. And then see the red light in see red. Look at red things. Light. And we'll talk about it more tomorrow, about all the ways you can balance the root chakra. So, okay, guys, I'll see you later. Bye, sis.